Yes, bitches. Welcome everybody. It is Fairy Friday. Woohoo! Happy to be here with you fine people. So what I've decided to do today, sorry, what's going on with my lighting? What I've decided to do today is we're going to do fairy messages. So we'll probably be able to have 30 people on the list, Shamaya, because all today is going to be is a one card pull from this fairy oracle deck. So hi, Ave Marie. Glad you're here early so you can get up earlier on the list. Hi, PJ. Welcome. Hi, Ravender, Laura, Lucy. Hi, everybody. So just in case you didn't already hear, today is Fairy Friday. There's space for 30 people on the list because we're going to be doing one card. I'm not going to read from the book because I already intuitively know what the message is when I get the card, so I'm not going to waste my time doing that. Shamaya will be getting our list together, so everyone just make sure to let us know in the chat box that you want a reading. You have to ask for a reading to be on the list. Please only ask for a reading one time, because if you're using space in the chat box to ask for a reading multiple times, that's just a waste of our time while we're trying to make the list, because we still have to read it and then see like, oh, this person's already on the list. Okay, so just ask one time. Everyone should be able to get on that's getting in here right now, so please just be patient. I know Shamaya's already in here, so I'm sure she's already working on the list for us. What did Ms. Morris say? I'll be in and out, gotta buckle my ass down and work, but I'm listening and dropping reminders. Awesome, thank you, Ms. Moore. I'm glad you could be here with us. Hi, Lucinda, welcome back, and you're welcome. Yes, everyone who's in here now should be able to get on the list. Again, for those of you that might just be entering, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, turn on notifications, because I've been going live Monday through Friday at 11:11. And if your notifications might not be working with YouTube, then just go ahead and set a reminder on your phone, okay? I'm going to go live on YouTube Monday through Friday at 11:11 until June. And then when we get to June, I'm definitely going to be dialing it back a little bit and like reassessing my methods with these lives and figuring out a way that we can keep it maybe a little more exclusive or something. So again, if you would like a reading, please write it in the chat box. I'm sure Shamaya will get you on the list. We have any other announcements? Oh yeah, if you're new, welcome. If you're not already, subscribe. Also, if you guys haven't, check out the video I made on twin flame relationships, karmic partners, and soulmates. That's available for you. I also made a video of the top 5 ways that I personally use to release mental blocks to, move past toxic mindsets. Oh, thank you, Miss Moore, for that. Thank you, Liza. Liza, you know what? I'm going to make you a moderator, Liza. I've noticed you. You're working real hard supporting me in the chat box. So congratulations, Liza. I think it went. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. All right. So we're good on moderators. Wait till you call my name to post my question. So Lucinda, please go watch the facts and guidelines video, because there's never an opportunity for you to ask a question in my lives. So I don't need you to post a question, okay? Everyone right now, please, while Shamaya is getting the list together, please go and watch the facts and guidelines video. I know we have a lot of new people coming in every day, and I try my best to be patient. But the thing is if you watch that video, I wouldn't have to repeat myself 10 times. You wouldn't have to be scolded. You wouldn't pose the possibility of being kicked the fuck out of these lives. You're welcome, Liza. Okay, Shamaya is saying we got 17 spots left. I'm assuming that's to go to the 30 total. But yeah, so remember, Shamaya, moderators can always get on the list if they're not already. Moderators too, please email me or find me on Instagram so I can send you the PDF file to my Heal Yoself e-course. So for those of you that might need some help creating a sustainable self-love practice, that's exactly what this 21-day program that I created is for. It's available for purchase in my Etsy shop with the link below, or in Amazon. You could get the actual book sent to you. The version in the PD or in the Etsy shop is just a PDF file, but then you can print it out like every 21 days. Where versus if you buy the one on Amazon, then you're having to buy a new one each time. So, okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna get going because Shemaya is on top of the list. So Ave Marie, you're up first. And just a reminder today, everybody, it's just a 1-card pull from the fairy deck to let the fairies are gonna let you know what the most important thing you need, whatever the message that is most relevant to where you're at right now, what you need to know, okay? Okay, cool. Yoga, yes, my child. 1 minute. Yes, baby. What? Come on. No, out, go. I'm not playing right now. Mama told you I was doing business, okay? You go. You better get. You're not allowed to come in here again today. You hear me? That was not kind. Okay. All right, so Ave Marie, and remember if you look and see who's right before you and let us know in the chat box when you're there and ready. Because these are gonna go pretty quick, guys, because it's just 1 card. Awesome, thank you, Shemaya. Yes, okay, perfect. Miss Moore, Shemaya, hold it down, yes. All right, this is Marie. What message do the fairies have for Ave Marie? Okay. Ooh, yeah, that is it. Okay. All right, Ave Marie, you got lost and found. So I will read what it says on the bottom of the cards, but it says, what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realize we're lost. So what I'm feeling for you about this card, Ave Marie, is this is very much about pieces of yourself. Things that your inner child felt passionate about. These are all you're going to start seeing reminders in your universe around you that are waking you up to the most authentic you. And you're going to slowly be able to dig these parts of uncover these parts of your personality and your interests that have been there all along, but you just lost for a while because you were in a toxic relationship or you weren't focusing on your self-love. Whatever the reason may be, the fairies are letting you know that you are currently in the process of returning to yourself. Okay? All right, that was for Ave Marie. So next we have Lucy A. Yes, Lucy A. Thank you for chiming in right away. That's how we like it, kids. Quick and ready. You guys, I don't know if you noticed yesterday, I'd forgotten to turn my backlighting on. Just to give my little set here a little more personality. I was trying to turn those lights on, but thank you, Liza. Okay, Lucy A, what did we get? Wait for winter. All right. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So Lucy A, if there's something that you're currently working on manifesting, I'm feeling that it's not going to be manifesting until winter time, likely around December is what I'm feeling. So just stay on the path you're on, keep doing what you're doing. Remember, make sure you have your goals out somewhere where you can see them every day, and be taking small actionable steps in the meantime until you get there. Just because you're waiting, it doesn't mean you should be waiting inactively, Keep putting effort in towards your goals and things. All right, sweet. See, these are just flying through, kids. Next, Liza. We know Liza's here. Sweet. Okay, you're welcome, Lucy. Ooh. Liza, you had 2 fly out. Celebration and wisdom. Ooh, I love both of these. Okay. Celebration says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance, and play. An invitation could be on the way. The wisdom card says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. So what I'm feeling for you with these cards, Liza, is that you've recently spiritually graduated from a karmic level. You're getting ready to release like a karmic cycle or a toxic phase that you just couldn't seem to shake, but you've learned your lessons. You've really grown from the past. And now Spirit wants to make sure that you're just celebrating your accomplishments and recognizing how far you've come. And also remember, even though you're not where you want to be yet, you're not where you used to be. So don't forget to take time to pat yourself on the back. Okay, Liza? Awesome. Okay. Sweet. Next, Christine. Is Christine here? Christine's still here. These are going to be really light, loving messages today, guys. Fairies are always very gentle with the way they communicate. The tarot can get a little more sassy. But yes, fairy messages are very light and loving, and that's why I just really wanted to use them for Fridays, because it's just a really light energy to flow into the weekend with. Christine, last call for Christine. Last call for Christine. On deck after Christine is Avi K. So is Avi K still here? We're gonna have to skip past Christine. Avi K. Just let us know in the chat box you're here, Avi K. I never want to read people when they're not here. I just think it's a little kind of disrespectful to people's energy. But Avi K, are you here? Avi K. Avi K. Avi K. Okay, I guess we're moving on past Avi K. Ravender Deep, are you still here? Oh wait, Avi K's here. Okay, sorry, Avi K's here. But Ravender Deep, be on deck, please, okay? Avi K, let's get a card for Avi K. Avi K. Okay, Avi K. Liza, Avi K. Avi K. Let's see what the fairies have for Avi K. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Ravender, for chiming in and letting me know you're here. I'll get to you soon. Man, the fairies are just very particular about what they want to come out for you, Avi. I already set the intention that this is the only deck I'm reading from today. So I know it's just going to take a minute for, oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. Avi K, you also got celebration. I'll read the card again just in case you didn't hear it when I read it before. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance, and play. An invitation could be on the way. So what I'm feeling with this, Avi K, is you very much need to keep your energy very childlike and fun and flirtatious, because this is going to help you draw in the romantic partner that you desire. When you're when you're so busy and just really enjoying life and having fun and staying in a joyful mindset, that's when you attract everything that you desire to you, okay? So just keep it light and keep it fun, and maybe, build a fort in your living room and watch a movie in it, just do something really childlike and fun to get into this energy. All right? So we know that Ravender is here. On deck after Ravender is Laura H. So Laura H, just please chime in, let us know. This is for Ravender. Awesome, thank you, Laura. Ravender, you got precious time. Ooh, I love this card. Let me read what it says. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So, Ravender, what I'm really feeling about this though is you allowing other people to waste your time. Like I feel that you're often overextending yourself to the point where then you have nothing left for you. Okay, so Ravender, what we want to remember is that we can't pour from an empty cup. And that starts with creating healthy boundaries around our time. Learning how to say no in a kind and friendly way. Like, it doesn't mean that you don't give a shit. It's just like you can love other people and want to help them, but you have to love yourself and want to help yourself first. Okay. So just really focus on setting healthy boundaries around that. All right. Christine, I'm sorry you missed your turn. I don't know if you've just got a crazy delay, but I'm way past you now. If there's space, you're welcome to try to get back on the list. But unfortunately, I can't do your reading right now. You're welcome, Ravender. Okay. Next, Laura H. Laura H is here. So let's get on to Laura H. Okay. I'm really sorry about that, Christine, but I have had to get like firmer with, I understand that everyone has different internet stuff, but it's just like, that's not my fault. It's nobody else who's waiting for a turns. I gave ample time for you to come. Yes, Christine, I see that you're here, but it's too late. So I don't know what happened, but it's just, maybe next time it'll work out. Okay. So let's see. Sorry. All right, back to Laura H. Okay, Laura H. You got protection. All right, let's read this. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. So, Laura, this is just about remembering to like put a bubble around yourself, even before you're getting ready to go in the grocery store, especially these days. There's so much anxiety and fear energy floating around places like that. So just remember before you go in to just say like, I am divinely protected, or I am safe and protected. And imagine that you have like a purple or a white or a pink, whatever color brings you peace and calming. Imagine that you're like surrounded, and those big bubbles that they have at like fairs and stuff where you can run into each other. That's like, Christine, Christine, I'm just going to have to mute you. I don't know what happened. We can all see your posts. So it's not about that. It's about when you sent them through. Whatever happened, it ain't my fault, okay? I'm sorry it happened. I love you to death, but it's just you missed your turn today. So yeah, Laura, it's just about remembering to protect yourself. Just anytime, or maybe you have to work near people or be around somebody that you don't like, and people can feed off of your energy even when you're not consciously giving it to them. So just remember to protect yourself, okay? You'll need a bubble. All right. Next, PJ. Where's PJ at? PJ. Okay, perfect. PJ, right there. That's what I like to see, guys. This is what I'm saying is it's nothing personal. It's just that when some people I say their name and they type right after, that's when I know that okay, it's obviously not a problem on my end. So it had to have been something on yours, okay? All right, PJ, you got moon energy. Wow, this is a beautiful card. Let me read this. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So PJ, what I'm feeling with this for you is that you very much need to start cycling your life with the moon cycles. So right now we are in a waxing moon phase. We just had a new moon and now we're in waxing. So when we're in the waxing moon phase, that's the time to be thinking of everything you're wanting to manifest and bring into reality, projects you want to create, relationships you want to invest in. Now is just really the perfect time for new beginnings. So what's important about this message, PJ, is to just, wherever you are in life, like you don't want to sign contracts at certain times. Like if it's in a waning moon phase, that's probably not the best time to sign a contract. It's just really starting to like sync your life with the moon phases and learning to trust your intuition in those moments. Okay, sweet. All right, next, Wisdom Seeker. Is Wisdom Seeker still here? Yes, Wisdom Seeker's here. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, my little child's at the door. Yes, I will open this snack for you. What happened to your Paw Patrol? Come on. Okay. No. No, I don't want to see it right now because I'm working on it. It looks pretty good. It looks beautiful, baby. I'll see it in a minute when I'm done, okay? Sheesh. It's like, it doesn't matter how many snacks I set her up with, how much Paw Patrol's playing on the TV. But, yes, Alyssa. Alyssa is like life goals. I mean, my assumption, is it your own personal sauna or is it like your parents' house? I mean, no judgment either way. It's so great you got a fucking sauna in your house. But that's like, like my life goals, have a sauna in my house. I've actually got this house favorited that I want to rent that has like a sauna in it. Okay, so, sorry, I lost my place. Okay, so this was Wisdom Seeker. All right, Wisdom Seeker, you got Magical Gateway. Yes, bitch. Okay, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So Wisdom Seeker, where I feel, oh, cool, Alyssa, sorry. That's amazing. All right. So Wisdom Seeker, what I feel like is you are very much like you've recently gone through a huge transformative period in your life. And right now, a new gateway is opening up that is going to be like the land of abundance, or, the land of milk and honey, like the Bible says. It just really is going to be a new sort of vibe around you everywhere you go. Like, it's not going to be the same period of struggles that you had to go through to release your karmic debt. So congratulations, because this means that you did a lot of work to make it to this point, and your fairies are just letting you know that it's coming, it's coming. Hang in there, okay? All right, Alyssa's up now. Yes, thank you, Miss Moore, and Liza and Shemaya, my hype women, my star list narrator. Okay, what do we got for Alyssa? Yes. Yes, it is good, Wisdom Seeker. That's a great card. I was really excited about that for you. Okay, this is Alyssa's. Ooh, Alyssa, you also got moon energy, which I feel this very strongly for you too. You absolutely have like moon goddess vibes to you. You need to be syncing your life with the moon. If you don't already have a moon ceremony practice or something. Oh, guys, also there's something I'm creating a Patreon right now, and that's going to be what the levels are like heavily based on. Is I'm going to go live during moon ceremonies where I host like a guided meditation and we do the moon ceremony all together, but that'll be coming in June. So anyways, for now, everyone should be doing moon ceremonies on their own, but especially you, Alyssa, if you already have like a moon ceremony or sacred practice, don't just do ceremonies for full moon. You should be doing a ceremony for the full moon, the waxing moon, the waning moon, and the new moon, okay? So 4 times a month, you should be checking in with your progress and evolution when it comes to what you're trying to manifest, where you're at, So just really syncing your life with the moon, Alyssa, okay? Sweet. All right, Elaine's here. Yes. Oh, shit. Elaine, this flipped the fuck right out. Lost and found. I don't know if you heard when I read it at the beginning, so I'll read the bottom again. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. And I also, Elaine, I feel that you have recently found yourself. And that's what this is. Like, you're remembering who you are on a deeper level, and it's giving you this new confidence and strength to just really co-create what you desire with the universe. Like you're really moving into a place where you're seeing the evidence of the hard work that you've put in around you, and it's all starting to come together and make sense. Where before it's like logically, like you assumed it worked, but you didn't really believe it. But now that you've found these pieces of yourself that were missing, you're like, holy shit, this stuff is real. So that's great to bring you some clarity in that sense. You're on the right path. Good for you. Christine, you're done. Christine, your energy is, you're removed. I don't know how to kick you out, but you're done, okay? Like, Shemaya didn't do anything wrong by putting you in a timeout. I told her to put you in a timeout because you kept typing things that I was already answering, and I don't know if you just have a crazy delay, and if you do, I'm sorry, but that's not an issue on our end. Sheesh, people. Like I say, guys, I would much rather have people in here who are kind and compassionate and patient and only have 2 people in here than have, like, honestly, it's not my goal to have hundreds and thousands of people. That's not my goal at all. I want people of quality, okay? So, bye, Christine. Okay, Elaine, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Elaine. This is Lucinda. Lucinda, yes. Okay. Oh, Christine can't come back now? Yeah, I don't know how to kick her out, so. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's welcome to watch if she wants from a distance, but she's not getting any more readings. Honestly, that's the thing, though, is that's not the first time she's gotten sassy with me. And I've been patient, and it's like now it's just the final straw. I honestly, the way I treat you guys sometimes is the way I treat my daughter. It's like 3 strikes, you're out. You know, it's like I don't do anything. I do this from the kindness of my heart. So sorry. You have nobody to be mad at yourself if nobody to be mad at but yourself if like something happens in here. Because there's dozens of other people in here that aren't having the issue you're having. So it's a you thing, not an everybody thing. All right. Lucinda, you got wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. So listen to what I'm feeling here is there's something that you're trying to work through that you're not believing you have the tools to do on your own. It's like you keep making excuses about why you're not doing something, but there's no, that's just you procrastinating. It has nothing to do with you not having the skills or what you need. You have the skills. You have what you need. All you have to do is take the first step. Like that quote says, you don't have to see the whole staircase. You just have to see the first step, and you choose that one. Okay, Lucinda? So it's about believing in yourself and trusting yourself that is the path for you, even though you can't see the whole staircase. Okay? You have to still take action even when you don't have all of the answers, okay? I know, Lucinda, we all have moments like that. It's like, this is a very judgment-free zone. Like, we're all in here because we're wanting to, learn and grow about ourselves. At least that's the community I'm trying to create. It's because that's how we're going to attract the things that we want. We're not going to attract the things we want by always asking tarot readers, when is my love coming, or where is my love? That shit doesn't matter. Your first job is to heal yourself, and then the other stuff comes. So what I'm trying to help you guys do is to heal yourself so you can bring the other stuff in, okay? Sweet. Yes, we are constantly growing and evolving every day. All right, Caramel Apple is up. Yes, I love how we're just zipping through. But that, one card readings. It's real easy to do that. Okay. But that's what I did too. Friday, it's we've all had our long weeks. It's these light Friday fairy messages are just something quick and simple to help us move a little forward. If you're not already, please go subscribe, turn on notifications. Lucinda, you can do it though. You're welcome, babe. But yeah, the way that you grow that confidence in yourself is with self-love. So by creating a daily self-care practice, that would really benefit you. Yes, Playboy Bonnie's here. I don't know why I didn't like that. Sorry, guys. Okay, Caramel Apple, what you got, bitch? All right, Caramel Apple, you got Journey. Ooh, I love this card. Okay, it says it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So, what I'm feeling about this for you, babe, is that you very much should be planning a vacation. No, you don't have to buy it now. You don't have to pay it now. This was actually a similar message. I'm starting to put daily messages on my Instagram channel too. So it's like, don't worry about like actually going, but it's never, there's no reason, babe, why you couldn't like get a passport lined up or like fill out the application. I'm not sure how they're doing passports right now, but you really need to take an international trip, Caramel Apple. So it's like if you I've actually been thinking about perfect. Okay. So what you could do right now, Caramel Apple, is make a Pinterest board of where you want to go and what would you do there, where would you stay. And Caramel Apple, when you're planning this trip, I want you to think outside of your realistic budget, because like that quote says, it's like shoot for the moon, land among the stars. So you pick the nicest hotel you would want to stay, or if you want to fucking camp in the woods, that's your own thing. Personally, I'm a bitch of luxury. I like the finer things in life. So you pin the 4 seasons to your Pinterest board. You pin first class airline to your Pinterest board. Dream big. And then when it actually happens, even if it's not as fancy as you thought it was going to, or like your top desire was, it'll definitely be fancier than if you wouldn't have dreamt big. Like I do that and things happen to me where like I'll get a free upgrade to first class, or I get a free upgrade hotel room, So it's like, don't be afraid to dream of luxury, even if that's not your current budget. Okay? Sweet. Who is next here? Oh, wait, Playboy Bunny, I think. I'm just scrolling up to double check. Yep. Playboy Bunny and then Kiss JG. So Playboy Bunny and then Kiss JG. Thank you, Carmel. You're welcome. Okay, this is Playboy Bunny. Playboy Bunny, you got inner child. Yes. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but be safe. So this isn't talking about going and getting your dick wet on Tinder, because that's not what a child does. Yeah, that can be fun. But, this is very much about like going outside and like jumping rope, or like playing hopscotch, or, going for a drive and listening to music, just something really innocent, and keeping your, it's just going to help lift your vibration, Playboy Bunny, to help bring the things that you desire a little closer to you, okay? This is about vibrating high by keeping your energy light and playful, okay? Sweet. Next, Kiss JG is here. Yes, Kiss JG now. Kiss JG. Okay, stargazing. Yes. Kiss JG, it says, when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So this really is about like, getting a blanket and laying in the grass and staring at the stars. If you're not in an environment where you can currently do that, you could watch like a video, even how they have fireplaces where you can just like put a fireplace on your TV, do something like that, or like watch like astronomy videos and things. Like there's so many ways that you can be looking at the stars without being right under them. But this is just going to help you heighten your intuition, and your intuition is what helps lead you on your path and make the right choices along your journey. So it's really important for you to get into stargazing, Kiss JG, okay? Regularly. It's a regular thing. Just because you got the card today doesn't mean that's when just today you do it. It's about consistency, okay? So at least once a week to start, and then you can work up to more. All right, you're welcome, Kiss JG. All right, Twin Flamey, yes, bitch. I know your name's Ashley now, though, but like that name too. All right, Twin Flamey, you got purity. Oh, look how beautiful this card is and how magical with the motherfucking unicorn. All right, purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. So this, I'm feeling for this for you. It's like you're doubting yourself sometimes, even though you know the right answers. You're letting your ego get in the way and change your mind. So really it's about like trusting the purity of your heart and following your gut instincts. Because even if following your heart doesn't make sense, it's going to lead you where you're meant to be. Following your ego is going to lead you on a detour. It's not going to lead you where you're meant to be, okay? Like follow your heart and you'll get to where you're trying to go, or you'll receive what you're trying to receive a lot quicker. Trust yourself, okay? Sweet. All right, Randy. Randy's here. Ooh, put that one back in wrong. Okay. Randy already checked in, right? Yeah, Randy did. Candlelit Easy Mac dinner, Randy. That's funny. Ooh. Okay. Randy, you had two pups. You got Wish Wisely and Precious Time. Oh, I don't even need to read these, but I already know what it's about for you. I'll read them anyways. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. That was the Wish Wisely. Now, Precious Time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time. So this is very much about patience, Randy, which is what we all love to hear from Spirit. Like, how much longer do I have to fucking be patient, okay? Like, sometimes I call my spirit guides bitches, okay? Because I'm like, listen, bitch, you know, I've been waiting long enough. I'm ready. She ready. And this is the thing. You might be ready, Randy, but the things that you're wanting or trying to attract, they're not ready. Okay, so that's why we have to trust Spirit's time and realize that it's all in divine timing. It doesn't mean your wishes aren't being granted. It doesn't mean it's a no. It just means it's not yet, okay? So work on your patience. And wait, this is something I've been focusing on telling people, is waiting actively, like active wait or active waiting. Sorry, it's a new thing I'm thinking of. But active waiting is like, so you're still making progress and making choices and taking steps to move your life forward in other ways while you're waiting for what you want to come in, okay? Randy, I'm not going to tell you that. You have to, I'm going to leave that to you to talk to yourself because I'm not answering questions, okay? You got your reading. How does it resonate with you? That's where I put the ball in your court and try to teach you to trust yourself, okay? All right, Karima. Is Karima still here? Did Karima check in? Let me see. Karima. No. So let's see. Is Karima still here? Yes, here. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Yeah, child. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Hurry up. Chop, chop. Come on. Another snack. You already. I left her out there. She had Eggos. She had a big bowl of strawberries. She had her water. Now she's on her second snack, a fruit roll-up. She always gets me in the middle of these. Needs a fruit roll-up. And she doesn't know how to unroll the damn thing yet herself. There you go. Love you, baby. She's so funny. I told her she's not allowed back in here today, so that's why she's staying at the little crack now. But okay, let's do Karimi. Karimi. Yes, Karimi. I see that you're here, babe. I just had to deal with my child for a minute. Okay. Ooh. All right. Yes, if you haven't already, please go like this video, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. Subscribe, turn notifications. All right, Creamy, you got Come Together. It says, fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So, Creamy, I feel that you very much are somebody who prides themselves on accomplishing things on their own merits, on their own skills. You don't like to rely on other people because people have disappointed you so much in the past. And so you're just really always trying to do everything yourself. But the fairies want to let you know that there's some things we really do need help with. Okay. And it's the first step to fixing that is like admitting it to yourself that you can't do everything on your own. You know, I am very similar. I've been in this energy a lot of times. Okay. But it's learning, it's about reopening your heart chakra to trust people, that they're not going to like fuck your shit up and that you can rely on them. So you need to put that wall and that barrier down that you've created for yourself and let people help you again. Okay. Hello, Elevated. Subscribe, turn on notifications. You guys know. Hit the thumbs up. Sweet. Okay, sorry. Who was after Karimi? Monica C. Monica C is here. Did Monica C check in yet? Monica C, you're up, babe. ¿Dónde está muchacha? Monica C. Ooh, Monica C. There she is. Okay, sweet. Monica C, let's do it. Okay. Monica C. So you guys, just a little fun fact about me. I took French for 6 years and I took Spanish for 6 years in school. And so I tell everybody I speak Spanglish because French and Spanish are pretty similar when it comes to learning them. So sometimes I don't know the French word, but I know the Spanish word, or I don't know the Spanish word, but I know the French word. Anywho, a little fun fact for you. Okay, Monica C, you got inner child as well. It says the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. I feel, Monica C, that you have been taking life too seriously. Like you're stressing yourself out, making life harder than it really needs to be by overanalyzing it and thinking you need to know all the answers, when really our only job every day is to get up and breathe. You know, if we do that, some days that's enough. You know, spirit really doesn't require much of us, especially with the time of everything going on right now. Okay. So I think meditating would really help you just like release some of that anxiety to get you into more of a childlike state, but also just doing something fun. Christina, hey, I didn't even know you were here. Are you on the list, Christina? Did you get on the list? Oh, Christina didn't get on the list. Oh, Christina, I'll pull a card for you. Shemaya, can you put Christina? Did you want to be on the list? Put Christina on the list because she missed her reading yesterday, and I know her personally. Sorry, guys. No offense to the rest of you, but I'll get you on, Christina, because we're gonna have plenty of time. I might even be able to do more people, anyways, because we're only 41 minutes in. So, okay, Shemaya will get you on the list. But yes, so yeah, Monica C, it's just about you got to lighten up, babe. Lighten up. Okay, cool. All right, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, donde está? You're welcome, Christina. Sweet Pea, you here, babe? And that's the thing, too. I didn't do standby today because I just automatically said we could have 30 people. But these are going so quickly that, you know, I'm sure we'll have space for more. So I don't want to open the list up again just yet, but yeah, we'll keep it like that. Okay, is Sweet Pea here? Last call for Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, don't stop. You guys, I've really been feeling like twerking lately. So I had this idea. I might like make like a club for myself in the house. My daughter and I, we have dance parties all the time. But I was thinking like maybe we like do one at night when it's dark out. And also Sweet Pea. Okay, Ariane's, we're just going to do Ariane. Sweet Pea seems to have left the building. So, all right, Ariane's. You had 2 flip out. You got life energy. And you got protect your dreams. So I'll read these real quick and then I'll tell you my interpretation. So protect your dreams says, I thought you were about to say you were going to go live and twerk. Oh my gosh, you know, I've done that before, Shemaya, but it was back when I only had like maybe 20 subscribers and I think like 2 people came. So I was like, oh, nobody wants to see me twerk. Anyways, okay, so Ariane's, your protect your dreams card says, you are the guardian of your precious dreams and they're safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. And then life energy, the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So I feel like what this is absolutely about like healing parts of you that are preventing you from seeing the potential or the extent of what your dreams are. Like you're not noticing, or you're not exactly on the right path to how do I want to say this? Like you're not moving in the right direction because you're not completely healed yet. But like you have, like you're on a spiritual detour of sorts. Like you're not moving in the right direction, but you're not moving in the wrong direction. You're just kind of like on a spiritual growth journey right now. And you have to finish this before you're going to be on the right path to doing what you're meant to be doing. Good example, me, I lived in LA the last 10 years, and then I had a very big tower moment. Spirit just was like, nope, bitch, you're done with this, and sent me on this journey. I went cross country to Florida. I went up to Nashville. I went cross country back to LA. I was in Mexico. I was in Chicago, and then now I'm in Canada. And the whole time I'm like listening to Spirit, following the signs. None of it makes any sense to me. You know, I'm just like going where I know Spirit wants me to go. I'm like, okay, whatever, I guess this is it. And then now it's all making sense, you know, but the reason why is because there's a lot of healing I had to complete in the last 14 months. So I could really see where my dreams were meant to go. You know, like I had to do that to realize what I really wanted to do. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. So Arians, it's just like trusting the process. I know that was a long description, but that's what it's about. It's like trusting the process. Like even though you're not where you want to be yet, you are moving in the right direction if you're doing the healing. Okay? So just keep healing yourself. All right. Found in Wonderland. Is Found in Wonderland still here? Found in Wonderland. Shemai, I don't think you put yourself on the list yet. Or like Ms. Moore, I know she said she was going to be popping in and out. Liza already got hers. But yeah, make sure. Oh, wait, Shemai is on there. Okay, I didn't see you. Sorry, Shemai. All right, Found in Wonderland. Yes. What do the fairies have for Found in Wonderland? After Found in Wonderland, I do have to get up and do a pee break. You guys, I am noticing that it's always about 45 minutes in that I got pee. So maybe just all start to realize that. Bitch has to pee. Oh no, you're fine, Found in Wonderland. You didn't take one. Okay, let's see what your card is. You flew the fuck out. Found in Wonderland, I don't take questions here. I'm going to do your reading because I already pulled the card, but please go and watch the facts and guidelines video next time. I don't take questions. I do my lives very different probably than most tarot readers. And the reason why is because I've never really watched many other tarot readers going live and stuff. So what, baby? What is that? Okay, you can have that. Go. You know how to open it. Go, get. I told you not to be coming in here. You threw something. That was not kind. You big booted out. You're in a timeout from my private safe space, okay? All right, so Found in Wonderland, you got Transformation. This is a great card. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So yeah, Found in Wonderland, you're very much spiritually awoken already, because if the fact like you're in a tarot chat, you know, you're obviously woke enough to, you know, be in a tarot chat, but this is about leveling up. There's a new awakening that is just around the corner for you that is going to probably entail a lot of tower moments and, you know, just leveling or fucking your life up to push you in a new direction. Okay, so brace yourself. Or maybe you've recently gone through that where you had like a big tower moment, but it's all for the betterment of your transformation. So just trust the process, okay? All right. Let's see here. Found in Wonderland. Da, 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 da. Hi, Josie Cayetano. Welcome. I think the list is actually closed today, but please subscribe and turn on notifications. I go live every Monday through Friday at 11:11. Okay? You're welcome, Found in Wonderland. I'm glad that resonated with you. Sorry, I'm just trying to see who's next here. Ravi Gupta. Is Ravi Gupta still here? Ravi Gupta. Oh, perfect. Yes. Yes, Ravi. That's what I like to see, kids. Those quick responses. Those quick responses. Yes, Ravi. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of in a zone right now. I like this zone. Sometimes I just like have these like moments where I zone out. Hi, Robbie. So I don't take questions in here. I'm going to do your reading because I just got this card out for you, but please go and watch the facts and guidelines video, okay? It's required to participate in these lives. So anytime somebody comes in and they ask a question, I know they haven't watched that video, and it bothers me because I'm like, what the fuck? I made that video for a reason. Please go and watch it, okay? But this is for Robbie. You're welcome, Arians. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So, Ravi, this is about you just like thinking you can do it all on your own, but you can't. Like there's something in your life that you're like wanting to accomplish, but I don't feel like you're going to do it alone. It's something you very much need a business partner with. Okay. This is very much like career related. So like, it's not that you don't have the skills to do what you want to do. It's just that you need to find a business partner whose set of skills balances out your own. Like me, I'm really great at being on camera and doing shit like that. I don't like paperwork, you know? So eventually I plan on hiring somebody to do my fucking paperwork, you know? It's like about just like noticing and recognizing and admitting the areas where you might be a little weaker and could really use some assistance, okay? So don't be afraid to ask for help. Xena, is Xena still here? Hi, Leah. I think the list is actually closed, babe. I'm sorry. Like the list like closes very quickly because people have their notifications turned on and they're just popping in right as soon as I go live. And today we even did the list, had 30 spots, and it just still really filled up quickly. So really sorry about that. Okay, this is for Xena. Ooh, yes, we're getting a few of you with the transformation card today. Yes, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation, and the best is yet to come. Yeah, Xena, so you're much having a big spiritual awakening right now. You're probably seeing a lot of like repeating numbers like 1111, 333, 444, and you're just like, synchronicities all around me. And it's your spirit guides trying to get your attention to help you go deeper within so you can work through the bullshit you have to heal, you know, past traumas and things, so you can level up in life, okay? So again, just trust the process and pay attention to the signs you're getting, because they really are like, if you start to notice yourself being overwhelmed by the signs you're receiving, like there's too many and so none of it makes sense, you need to meditate. Meditating is going to help ground you to help those messages like process through like the 5D into the 3D, so you can really like understand and retain what the messages are. But typically all the messages usually are just either let you know you're moving in the right path or let you know you're moving in the wrong one, is basically what it is. Like there's really only two types of messages that like they also all have details to them about specific things, but overall it's like you're either doing what you're supposed to or you're not. And that's how your spirit guides let you know. So you good, girl, you good. Okay, Xena, who's after Xena? Okay, Kikoa Luna. Ah, here, perfect. Oh, Kikoa, thank you so much. I didn't even notice you. You're welcome, Xena. Ooh, okay, Kikoa Luna. You got Lost and Found. I'll read it again in case you weren't here. And Wait for Winter. So Lost and Found says, what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. And then Wait for Winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So I feel that this is just, again, you're somebody who's in the the collective of where December, things are really going to start to come together for you a little more. And you're definitely feeling a little lost right now. In the meantime, you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? But Kikoa, what I feel is like, there's not really anything you're supposed to be doing right now. You have your daily, you should be doing a daily self-care practice. That's something you should be doing. But as far as like starting a new career or a new job or anything like that, no, like you've planted enough seeds and now you just need to give them time to grow. Okay, Kikoa? So it's really about patience. Trusting that you've already put in the work and that eventually the results are going to reveal themselves. Okay? All right. Let me go find my list. Harsha Singh. Harsha Singh. You still here, babe? Harsha Singh. Harsha Singh. Oh yeah, I always read myself at the end. Thank you, Shamaya, for remembering to tell everybody. So yeah, these are going pretty quickly. I'll be done soon. If you're interested to see what fairy card I get, I read myself at the end of these lives now. Just for those who might be curious what the fuck I got going on, okay? So Harsha Singh, you also got Come Together. Shit, this is a real popular one today. I'm going to read it again, but I feel it has a different meaning for you. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So Harsha, whereas the two people that I read this for before, it was very much about them needing to welcome in actual people from the 3D into their life. Harsha, for you, this is about remembering to ask your spirit guides, your angels, God, the universe. This is about you co-creating with spirit. Okay, so you need to remember to ask for what it is you want and trust that they will help you get it if it's for your divine good. Okay, this is what we got to remember. Sometimes if we don't manifest something, it's because it wasn't meant for us. It just wasn't. And it's only because spirit has something better in mind. Okay, so just trust that spirit knows better than you do. Okay, because we create our minds and our lives usually like a lot with the ego involved. If you're doing it right, it's from the heart. But nobody's a pro here. None of us are. I'm not a pro. None of you guys are a pro at co-creating with spirit yet. Like we're working there. We're working towards it. But honestly, it takes a lifetime to, sometimes become like a pro at that. So it's just like about remembering to trust the pros, which is spirit, God, and the universe. Okay, trust the process. All right. Next up, Vushali. Vushali, are you still here? Vushali. 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 If you guys aren't already, please give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, turn notifications. I feel like at this point, mostly everyone in here is a subscriber. But if you're not, please don't forget. And last call for Vushali. Vushali, are you here? And go check out some of my other videos I have on making a vision board, releasing stale mindsets. I'm going to be making a lot more topic-centered content in the future, but okay, I guess you know what, Aaliyah? I will let you have Vushali's spot, not just at the end. Like I'm going to do you right now, Aaliyah, just because that was really fucking funny. So, okay, this is for Aaliyah. I think she's been here twice now trying to get a reading and hasn't gotten a reading yet. So this is for Aaliyah. That's funny. He's poking in like, let me know you're here. I'm here. Hey, no, I appreciate humor. You're welcome, Harsha. Let's get a card for Aaliyah. That was funny. I needed that giggle. Okay. Protection. Very simple, Leah. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Yes, my child. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Come on. Sheesh, I swear. She waits until, like I said, I leave her out there with tons of food. She waits till I'm doing this to get real hungry and eat all the snacks. Literally, since I've been doing this and I haven't even been going an hour yet, she had her waffles, she had strawberries, she had an applesauce, she had 2 Oreos, and she had a granola bar. She's a hungry little bitch right now. That's okay. All right. Okay. So protection. This is about like protecting yourself, obviously in a spiritual sense. But Aaliyah, what I'm feeling about this for you, this is protection, like creating healthy boundaries in your interpersonal relationships. I don't feel like you have a problem creating boundaries with strangers, but with the people that you know and you love and you care about, you're just like a little too giving, you know, and everything should always be an equal balance of energy. And that's honestly why I ask you guys to give the video a thumbs up or to subscribe and turn on notifications, because, you know, I'm giving my energy by delivering these messages. And so that's just like a small way that you can repay it. And so the same for you, Aaliyah, is that make sure, like, you don't, I'm not saying like you only do things because you're going to get something in return. I'm not saying that. This is about just like not letting people take advantage of you and knowing when to draw the line. Like I have had some friendships that I had to cut the fuck out because like, you know, I just realized I was always giving to the friendship and they weren't doing as the same in return. Like in an overall sense, you know, it's not on an exchange by exchange basis. It's like when you look at a relationship overall, like, is this equal? And if it's not, then it's out of balance, okay? Oh, Dope Grape, hi, welcome back. I'm so sorry, the list is actually closed for today. You really do want to have notifications on because the list fills up like that these days. You know, today there was 30 spots and I think they were gone in the first 10 minutes, but sorry about that, Aaliyah. Yeah, but it's like, just you can't keep letting that shit happen. You know, it's like, did you stay with her after she cheated? Yeah, no, but see, don't say that, Aaliyah. That's on you. She wouldn't come and go. You allowed her to come and go. Okay. And that's when you should have put your foot down and stood the fuck up for yourself. Okay. I got to move on now. Star Travels. Star Travels. Star Travels is up. Dope Grape, if you want to hang out, if somebody dips out, I'll add you to the bottom of the list. But no, Vushali, we're already past Vushali, Liza. They weren't here. I skipped them. That's how Aaliyah got a reading. Okay, Star Travels. Star Travels. Is Star Travels still here? If not, we're going to move on to Ashley. And Dope Grape, if you're still here, that means you could be added to the bottom of the list. So, okay, no Star Travels. So, Ashley, yes, Ashley. It's 12:12 here right now. That's funny. Okay, so Star Travels. So, Dope Grape, if you're still here, you can get on the bottom of the list. So, let us know if you want that because Star Travels wasn't here. But now this is for Ashley. Okay. Oh, too many. Oh, no worries, Liza. Okay, so, okay, cool, Dope Grape. So, Shemai, if you could do me a favor and put Dope Grape on the bottom of the list. You're welcome, Aaliyah. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you got a small reading today. It's not the standard style I'm doing today, but better than nothing, I suppose. Okay. So yeah, Shemai will put Dope Grape on the bottom. And then, yeah, don't forget, kids, I'll read myself at the end too. All right, so, who is this? Oh, yeah, Ashley. Ashley, you got life energy. Oh, I love the energy coming off of this card. The Happy Fairy of Sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So Ashley, this is very much about focusing on your shadow work and realizing how that's going to help you get what you want in life. You can't be afraid of your darkness because here's the thing, we all have dark and light in us. So the dark in us is what we often refer to as the shadow. That's the shadow side, you know, the less than desirable traits that we have. Like, you know, are you somebody who is always late to everything? Are you somebody who's closed off to love? Like whatever those shadow parts of you are, there's a reason that your personality absorbed that trait. And so the way you do shadow work is you start looking at these shadow traits and dissecting them to get to the root of it. And typically all of these things that create shadows in us, I mean, they can happen at any point in life, but they start developing in childhood. Okay, so like when my mom died, obviously that became a huge shadow aspect of my life, you know? So Ashley, it's just really about like doing your shadow work and not just, you can't, like in spirituality, you can't just do yoga and meditate. You can't just do all these things and think that that's enough. You have to do journaling too, because that's how you process and release the energy. Okay, because everything is energy and our cells absorb the energies of our shadow, and we are able to release them and transmute the pain into healing by paying attention to them. You know, it's like the only way to get through it is to go through it, you know? As you and me being closed off to love and trusting because of abandonment due to my father leaving. Absolutely. So take what you just wrote in the chat box, Ashley, and that's what you need to journal about today. And maybe you have to write your daddy an angry letter. I did it. I've done it. You don't send the letter though, is the key. You just write a letter as if you're really talking to him, and you say, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. How could you fucking abandon me like that, you fucking trash bomb? And then like what happens is you'll probably like get to a point while you're writing where you can release it and feel gratitude. Like, you know what? I'm glad you left me, because if you didn't leave me, I wouldn't have turned into this boss ass bitch. Okay. So it's like finding gratitude for the people that have done you wrong, forgiving them and releasing it. One of the hardest things to do in life is forgiving somebody for an apology you will never receive. Okay. But that's part of the growth and learning. All right. So now we're moving on to Shemaya. Exactly, Ashley. Those are all shadow aspects that you should be exploring and working through diligently journaling, okay? I'm really proud of you for being able to recognize what they are, because some people don't even want to admit what their shit is, okay? So good for you, babe. All right, Shemaya. What do we got for Shemaya? I love doing Shemaya's readings because, I love doing everybody's readings, but you're welcome, Ashley. Shemaya just has such a, Shemaya, not surprising at all. Magical blessings. Yes, bitch. Okay, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Shemaya, you already are. You are a magical blessing. Like, this is Shemaya's energy, okay? Like, all these cards are everyone's energy. But this is just like, you're just such a magical blessing, and I'm always blowing smoke up your ass. It's not blowing smoke, actually, because it's all truth. But it's like I'm always fanning the flame of the smoke in your ass, because like I need you to understand your worth, Shemaya, and how valuable you are. The world needs you. I need you. Our entire little chat community here needs you. So I just am always trying to help Shemaya love herself a little more, but you are a magical blessing, babe. That's your reading. Okay, so yay, Christina. Okay, Christina. Ooh, Christina, you got two. Life energy. We've gotten that one a few times today. I'll read it again though. And music. Ooh, I love that one for you. Okay, life energy says, the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So we were just talking about shadow work, but music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So what I'm feeling like about this for you, Christina, is that there's just a little bit of lingering shadow energy around toxic relationships. And so I want you to be careful to the music you're listening to and make sure it's only music about healing. Okay. Like I don't want, I love trap music, but there's just a lot that I can't listen to because of what the lyrics are. I love me some Cardi B. She's got some great songs I can listen to, like Money and shit. But like when it comes to like trying to release these toxic shadow energies, you want to very much be focusing on keeping it light, upbeat, and healing. So a couple of good examples are Selena Gomez's Lose You to Love Me. Honestly, that is like the number one relationship healing song I've personally found. And like, maybe also some songs that'll like build your confidence up around love relationships and help you grow there. Maybe like Rachel Platten's fight song, you know, to just like not be giving up and stuff. But yeah, just pay attention to the music you're listening to, Christina, and make sure that it's only doing you good and not harm. You're welcome, Christina. Because like we don't even realize those lyrics and stuff get in our subconscious mind, and then they affect, we manifest the drama that they carry with them into our lives. Okay, so Elena. Yeah, Elena Marshall. Hi, babe. Welcome. So the list is actually closed for today, but the best direction I can give you is to please go watch the facts and guidelines video on my YouTube page, and then subscribe, turn on notifications, and you could get a reading any day, Monday through Friday at 11:11. But yeah, you have to watch the facts and guidelines video first, and turn on notifications. So. Hi, Monibet. Please go watch the facts and guidelines video on my YouTube page. It's required to participate in these lives, okay? So, all right. We just did Christina. Who are we on now? Oh, yeah, Dope Grape. You still here? Oh, wait, no, Ms. Moore. Sorry, Ms. Moore. Ms. Moore, are you still here, babe? Ms. Moore. You're welcome. Ooh. Sorry, Monabet. Shemaya didn't mean to time you out. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Okay, so this one's for Ms. Moore. But yeah, Monabet, just please go watch that facts and guidelines video. The list is actually closed for today, but if you watch that video and come back on Monday, you can probably get a reading, okay? So let's get a card for Ms. Moore. You guys, so I'm doing now, and then it'll be Dope Grape, and then I'm going to read myself. So if anybody wants to stick around and watch me pull a card for me, there's always that fun little thing at the end. Okay, Ms. Moore, you got Hidden Depths. It says, something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So Ms. Moore, much like, who was it? I forget, but the reading I just did for, I feel bad I forget the name, whatever, you guys know. But this too is about shadow work and digging deep, Miss Moore. And I know you've already been working consistently on doing this, but I just want to make sure that you're doing your shadow work too through your journaling and stuff, okay? Because honestly, it's the quickest way to help expedite your journey. Because otherwise, if you're not doing your shadow work, like here's the thing, you could be the best meditator, you could be the best yogi, you could be the best Reiki, you could be the best tarot reader. But if you don't do your shadow work, you're not going to get where you want to go. Okay. The shadow work is probably the most important thing of everything when it comes to spiritual growth. It absolutely is noticing that nobody is perfect. All of us are fucked up in our own way, but it's looking at the parts of you that you deem fucked up and like realizing, well, why am I this way? How could I be less this way? Okay. So just get on that shadow work. Yes, Miss Moore, you know. Okay. Dope Grape. You're up, babe. Dope Grape. Dope Grape. Dope Grape. You know what I might do? I might have to make everybody leave a comment on that one video so then I know that people saw it. And if you haven't left a comment, maybe I'll do that for next week. I'll go live. I'll give you comments. And then that's the only way you'll be able to get on the list. That's really what I'm going to do. That's a great idea. Is everybody has to fucking leave a comment, and that's how I'll build the list. Okay. Dope Grape. Last call for Dope Grape. Yeah, Ashley, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, good job. Yeah, you should be journaling every day, Ashley and Ms. Moore. Both of you. You're in similar energy right now where you got to push through that bullshit. You can do it. You have the strength, both of you. You've been through enough in life. You can do it. Okay, Dope Grape's here. Yes. Okay, so I'm doing Dope Grape, and then I'm going to read myself. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're still here and listening, you could get a head start. Go watch the facts and guidelines video and leave a comment letting me know that you saw it. because if your name isn't, like if you haven't left a comment, you're not going to be able to get on the list. That's what I'm going to do for Monday. Okay. Dope, great. You got motivation. It says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say, get busy and do it. Yeah, Dope Grape, you need to get your ass off the internet and start taking action, because there's something you're supposed to be creating right now, but you're distracting yourself. Yes, my child. I kind of spilled the cream. That's okay, baby. Just pick them up. You made 2 lists? Okay, thank you, baby. That's very helpful. Go pick the crayons up. I'm almost done, and then I'll come help you, okay? You go start. Go, Judy, go. Go, Judy, go. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, get your ass off the internet, get off your butt, and get shit done. I know you have a laundry list of goals you're trying to achieve, so start, like, make a list of small, actionable steps that'll help move you towards that. My personal rule is that every day, no matter how I'm feeling, I have to do at least one thing that will move me in the direction of my goals. Some days, all that is maybe sending an email. You know, some days it's like, you know, maybe working on my website or making an Instagram post. Whatever it is, I make it a personal rule. One thing at least every day. And that should be the same when it comes to self-care practice. Do at least one thing. I'm not saying you have to, you know, make your whole day full of self-care and self-love. I mean, it should always be a mindset, you know, but make sure you do at least one thing every day that's going to move your life forward. Okay, Dope Grape? Yeah, like tarot readers, we can't do the work for you. You know, that's what I'm always trying to tell people is like, even if I give you the answers, you're not going to get that result if you don't do the work. And that's why I try to focus on helping people how to do the work. You know, because you're not going to get that car that I can see you driving if you don't do what you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. You're welcome, Dope Grape. Okay, my turn, kids. It's time for Mama Sage's card. Ooh, shit. Oh my goodness, I got Magical Gateway. And honestly, that does not surprise me because I have very much recently, like I was just telling you guys that story, the last 14 months, I've been on a spiritual detour of sorts. And my Magical Gateway is going to open up as soon as I fucking land in Los Angeles again. Like I have no doubt in my mind about it. And I'm so excited. That's why like my energy lately is I'm like, oh, I just want to get back to LA because like I feel it coming and I'm so excited, but it's just not time yet. So that's why Spirit keeping my ass stuck up here in Canada. But I'll be back in LA by July because I have to be out of Canada by July. So yeah, then I'll be going through my motherfucking spiritual gateway as soon as that plane hits the tarmac. Mama Sage gonna be flying up, bitches, I'm home. I love LA, guys. Oh, you are Canadian? Where in Canada are you? I'm in Edmonton right now. So like my daughter and I, we were traveling full time when all this happened. We've been in Canada since January and we were supposed to be here till May. And then we were supposed to go to Florida and then we were supposed to go to Ireland. But now all that has changed. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming. Again, please go watch the facts and guidelines video because on Monday, that's going to be the rule is like you have to comment on that video to get on the list. So go and throw that video a comment now to let me know that you read it. Maybe tell me, that's the thing. Tell me one in the comment that you leave. Tell me one of the 10 rules or guidelines, okay? That's my new rule. This is how we're all going to get through this together, where I can really weed out the riffraff, you know? Because you guys see when those people come in here and I'm like, get the fuck out, you know? Like, this is my personal bedroom. I wouldn't let you up in my personal space if you were here in person like that. So I'm not going to let that energy come through my computer screen, okay? All right, cool. Love you, baby bitches. I'll talk to you all so soon. Well, yeah, have a good weekend because I won't see you until Monday, okay? All right, love you. Talk to you later. Bye.